Hey, what's up everyone? This is Ron Simplified Myers, your uplifting life partner. I just wanted to come and share with you. I just got through watching a video. Janet Attwood, Attwood, and she was at the Mind Movies seminar, and she basically talked about a book that she actually put out about the passion test. But she kind of shared with you how the passion test works, and it was awesome, because you hear people all the time talking about find your passion. You got to figure out what your passion is. Some people try to give you what your passion should be. They're telling you how you should run your life, that kind of stuff. You guys know I'm telling you, quit listening to people and figure it out for yourself. But anyway, she gave a perfect example of how to figure that out. And man, I was excited. I did it myself, and I'm going to go through the test again and do it a couple more times so I can get real clear. But anyway, what you do is you take your 10 things you could be passionate about. Family, spiritual, relationships, career, whatever, all the different subjects, fun, service that you could provide. But anyway, you come up with 10 things, your passions. Now, once that list is done, you go through and you compare number 1 and number 2. And let's say number 1, you say, I want to travel the world. And before I even get to that, if you put millionaire down on your list, or billionaire or something like that, you have to ask yourself, why did you put those down? Put the number down as far as money. And for most people, you'll realize the reason that you put down money, because I did. I put down millionaire, multi-millionaire. And when she said, did you put money down because you need money in order to do the other things? And it's like, yeah, that's exactly why I put it down. And for most people, that's exactly why you put it down. You put down the money element because you figure that's what you need in order to fulfill your other passions. So it's not really that you want to be a millionaire or a billionaire or that type of stuff. It's what you feel those things will allow you to do. So therefore, cross that off your list if that's what you did. So for some people, it's about the money, and so you stay with that. I'm not telling you right or wrong. You keep that on your list if that's what it works. But for those people that is why you put it down, then cross it off, because you don't really want to be a multimillionaire. It's the other things you want to do, and you just figure you need that in order to make it happen. So anyway, so you take number 1 and number 2, and let's say number 1 is I want to help the homeless. Number 2 is I want to travel the world. Then you compare those two. You go, okay, now number 1, homeless. Which one do you want? Feed the homeless or travel the world? Which one is most important to you? Okay, and again, folks, this is passion test is specifically for you, so you don't have to share with others. Therefore, you have to be honest with yourself, and don't do what you think is politically correct. Like say, well, no, in those two, it's going to be feed the homeless. When you know for you, it's actually travel the world. I'm not here to say right or wrong. I'm just telling you this is how you do it to figure it out for yourself. So anyway, but let's say I did say it was homeless. Then I say, okay, so that skips number 2, and then we go and compare number 1 and number 3. Number 3 could be like, oh man, I want my dream car. I want a Corvette. Okay, now, if you have a choice, feed the homeless or get your Corvette, which one are you going to take? And you go, well, I'll get my Corvette first, and then I'll start feeding the homeless. Again, folks, I'm not telling you right or wrong. Now, I know for me personally, and those that know me know it would be feed the homeless, but I'm not here to tell you what you should do. So, but anyway, you keep going down the list, and then that's when you get through to the bottom. That will help you figure out which one is number 1 on your list. Circle it, write number 1 next to it, do the test all over again, and you start at the top and you start comparing and crossing, and figure out which one is most important, and that's how you get number 2, number 3, and get your top 5, and then folks, that's what you focus on. Because that is what you really want. Those become your passion. Those are things, if you're going to do dream boards and you're going to do mind movies or you're going to do anything like that, you're going to meditate and dream about if you can make these things happen. Now you've become crystal clear on what it is you want to do. So once you've done the test, you might need to do it again because other things start coming clearer now, and you go, whoa, man, I forgot to put this and this. But bottom line is, do the test as many times as you want, and trust me, you'll do it again later. It could be a week from now, 2 weeks from now, because life happens, things change, but just redo the test, and then that's how you figure out what to focus on, and it helps you figure out what your passion is, so that the universe or God or again, karma, Buddha, whatever you believe, can actually deliver it to you, or at least guide you so that you can make it happen. And as you guys know, it ain't right, it ain't wrong, but it's definitely my opinion. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.